And if you binge, don't beat yourself up. It's okay. It's gonna happen. Just pick yourself up and try again another day. Just don't give up. Too many people give up in the struggle, and that's where the magic happens. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name's Daniella and I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds. I've lost over 60 pounds thus far, all from the comfort of my home. And I'm not just on a mission to lose weight. I'm on a mission to lose weight and build muscle all at the same time. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you what I eat in a week to lose weight and build muscle. I will obviously also be sharing with you my current workout routine. I am right now in a cardio phase of my fitness program or fitness routine per se. The last, I think 6 months, I've been heavily focused on strength training and building muscle. And when you're on a weight loss journey or a journey to lose 100 pounds, you're gonna have to increase your cardio at some point in your journey. So for the next few weeks or so, I would say the next month and a half, I'm gonna be focusing on cardio workouts, not just the typical cardio workouts. I'm gonna be doing a combination of HIIT cardio and strength training cardio. I'm currently doing Shaun T's Transform 20 and Ting's Intense Core Challenge because I wanna focus on getting my core strong because I do have an injury in my back and in my core. And Shaun T's crazy and he has a way of just torching calories and shaping your body. So yeah, so let's just start this video off with a workout, my favorite thing to do. And then we'll jump into some nutrition later. So let's get it done. All right, workout complete. Stats will be put there. Burned over 800 calories, and these workouts are taking me much longer than I would like. I'm working out for an hour and 42 minutes. That includes my physio exercises in the beginning, my warm-up and everything. Why? Because I'm doing Transform 20 and Shaun T is crazy and I need to pause my way through that workout in order to get through it, and that's okay. Whenever I start a new program, on the on-demand library, I know the first couple weeks I'm gonna be pausing and I'm gonna be catching my breath, and it's gonna take me some time to adapt. But that is okay. The most important thing is to actually complete the workout, no matter how long it takes you. Just don't give up. Too many people give up in the struggle, and that's where the magic happens. Don't give up in the struggle, guys, because once you push through, there's glory on the other side. So just keep at it, chip away at it. That's how I have done this journey, and I will continue to do it that way, because I know I'm not going to be the best at something I am new at or haven't done in a while. And then I'm doing Chloe Ting's Intense Core Challenge. That one, that's my enemy workout, because there goes my stomach, because I hate being in planks, I hate being in tabletop position, I hate it, but I do it because I like the results, and I feel good. I feel proud of myself afterwards. Like, I'm proud of myself. That's how you boost confidence, everyone. You do the workouts that you know you struggle with. If you keep doing the workouts that you're good at, how on earth do you expect to evolve? How do you expect to grow? You gotta challenge yourself. Some people don't believe that, but if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. It's the fact of life. Anyway, we're gonna go get in my first meal of the day. I have not eaten yet, and it's 1:00 p.m. Why? Because my endometriosis kicked my butt this weekend, and it's still kicking my butt. So when I go on my period, I have horrible pain, and sometimes my appetite just disappears because of the bloat. So yeah, but I'm hoping to get in tons of vegetables today, because when I eat vegetables and I eat fiber from vegetables, it really helps make me feel better. So we're gonna stuff our face with vegetables and we're gonna get it done. Let's get in our first meal. Alright, it is now Tuesday, and yesterday's calories was a major fail. I was only able to consume 900 calories because this past weekend I've been going through it with my endometriosis and my chronic pain. My cycle was so bad to the point that I had so much nausea. When it comes to my cycle, it's hit or miss. I can either have an endless appetite or an appetite that is non-existent. So I wasn't really hungry. I was very uncomfortable. I was in pain. My pain tends to magnify during my cycle too, because someone who struggles with PMDD, they have high sensitivity to natural female hormones that our body produces. So it can cause things like extreme depression, mood swings, etc. My mood has been great. Pain, not so much. That's because I haven't been seeing a physiotherapist. Speaking of which, I had a phone consultation with a physiotherapist this afternoon, and I believe she can help me. Just help me get this pain sorted through, because the acupuncture I've been receiving here in Calgary has been done by traditional Chinese acupuncture doctors, and I come to realize that I need a physio to complete my acupuncture. So that's that. I'll make up the calories by the end of the week. It's okay, it happens. Our appetites change. That's why it's so important when you're tracking your calories is to look at it from a weekly frame of view. Because some days you might eat more and some days you might eat less. You're not always gonna hit that specific number day in and day out, because that's not how our bodies work. We have different needs depending on the day. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I ate today, and we are going to jump into tomorrow's workout. Wednesday, another day, another opportunity to do better, be better, and become better. Speaking of better, I'm feeling much better after going through that bout of pain I did in the last week. I come to realize that it's actually my pelvic floor that was triggering some things. So for those of you who've done pelvic floor therapy, you'll know what I'm talking about. I used the wand to release some pressure points and some trigger points, and it just radiated down my leg, that relief. It went into my hips, it went into my knees. So note to self, don't neglect the pelvic floor. But I'm so excited that I have an appointment lined up with a new physio that I will be seeing tomorrow. And I contacted my old physio back in Toronto via email, and I asked her what type of acupuncture she did, and she confirmed it was dry needling acupuncture and medical acupuncture. So I'm super excited to get some acupuncture so we can get this body back to where it needs to be. Now, you gotta remember, the mind and the body are connected. So yes, today I did my mental work. I did a body scan meditation to help strengthen that connection between my mind and body, to help honor my body and thank my body for its ability to still work out the way it does with this injury. I am so honored to have this body because it's still working for me even though it's struggling, but I'm gonna work for it through my mental fitness and through my daily activity to help continue on this journey of healing. So I did that, did some powerful affirmations this morning to help encourage and inspire myself, to tell myself that I can do it, to tell myself that I can overcome every obstacle that is in my path. I'm constantly feeding that strength within because life is hard, and the only way to master it is to master yourself. So I did that. I set some goals this morning for the day, so I'm super excited to get that done. And I also set some non-fitness goals just to get some other adulting stuff done. So yeah, I'm feeling great. There's light at the end of the tunnel, seeing the physio tomorrow. So we are gonna step up and get this workout in. Let's go. Doing these what I eat in a day videos or what I eat in a week videos do make me nervous because food and I don't like to use relationship because I do watch my coach, Coach Greg, and he talks about how we are not in a relationship with food, we are in a relationship with people. But I guess food and I are a bit complex due to my BED. That is related to my trauma. As a kid, I would stuff myself to the point of uncomfortableness to deal with my emotions, and I would relieve that in ways that are not healthy. I'm not gonna go into details. I don't want to, I just don't want to go into details, but I have a complex situation with food. So doing these videos make me nervous. However, when I was doing this video, it really helped me become hyper aware. And when I'm hyper aware of what I'm eating, I'm able to handle my response to things better. And when I did this video, I ended up breaking down to a new low weight. I'm officially 217 pounds. It took a while to lose that 1 freaking pound, but it is a quality pound because your girl is putting on muscle at the same time. So let's go over my macros and how I do this all. So I've got 3 sets of macros calculated for myself. So 1,975 calories is what Marcella calculated for me. And these are the macros here: 180 grams of protein, 145 grams of carbs, and 75 grams of fat. Now, I have 3 sets of macros calculated, or 3 sets of calories calculated, because they're based on 2-pound losses to 3-pound losses. Because I'm a larger individual, I can safely lose up to 3 pounds a week. I've got calories calculated for 2 pounds a week. I've got calories calculated for 2.5 pounds a week, and I've got calories calculated for 3 pounds a week. Now, when I filmed my calories video that I'll link up on the iCard on the side there, I miscalculated the lower amount of calories because I used the BMR from my Remful app, and that stated my BMR was 1,900 calories, but according to the calculations Marcella came up with and what I came up with, not using the app, it is more around 1,700. But as Coach Greg says, those numbers are arbitrary. You're not gonna know unless you put it to action. Our bodies are built differently. I know my body's built differently. I'm big boned. I've put on muscle easily, but I also put on fat easily because of my BED. So the only way to know is to just experiment. See what foods bring you to your goal weight. See what calorie ranges bring you to your goal weight. See what macros help you out. It's calories in, calories out. However, I want to lose weight and build muscle at the same time. So if I want to do that, I have to be aware of my macros. Macros are crucial. Our body needs protein to create muscles or to build muscle. So I'm aware of 2 macros that are really important to me. One is protein. I aim to get 180 grams every day. I don't always hit that target. Sometimes I'm a little under, sometimes a little over. I like being over. I don't like being under. And number 2 is fiber. Fiber is key because it helps bring that gut down. It helps clean your system out. So yeah, and I obviously watch carbs and fat because carbs are very protein sparing. When you have carbs, your body's able to utilize the protein to build muscle, and fat is just important for everyday functioning. So now I'm going to share with you guys my little Excel sheet that I got from one of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to, Shy Sarai. I saw her create an Excel spreadsheet for how she tracks her calories. So I thought, why not do the same? Because when I'm more aware, I have more power. When I'm not aware, I lose my power because it's so easy to binge when you're not aware. However, when you're watching everything you're doing, you kind of put a second check on yourself. So if you struggle with binging, track it all. Awareness is key. And if you binge, don't beat yourself up. It's okay. It's gonna happen. Just pick yourself up and try again another day. All right, so now for my Excel sheet. Here it is. For this week, I had a total of 9,800 calories, leaving me minus 700 calories. I aim for a deficit of 10,500 calories, which equates to that many pounds lost a week. So there it is. I pretty much just enter it all in as I'm showing you guys through the replay there. And I get a total. Helps me keep track of things. I don't worry about calories burned because I don't include my calories burned into my tracking because it's just counterproductive when you're on a weight loss journey. I also do the same thing for macros. Here we go. So my macros here for the week of April 11th to April 17th. I've got protein there, fats there, and carbs. The macros I entered in, I believe, are the macros for 1,975 calories. So I kind of just see where I'm at, how close I am to this goal, what macros are being sacrificed and whatnot. So there's the total for the week. As you can see there, week 2 macros left. I have 450 grams of protein left. That's not good. And I went over in carbs, as you can see, because I got minus 566. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm doing right now to help keep track and how I track my calories and macros to lose weight and build muscle. It's a bit of a fine, intricate process, but it can happen. Have I perfected it? No, I'm always gonna be working on my nutrition, but the only way to get better, guys, is to go through it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, as I am currently on a journey to lose 100 pounds and build muscle at the same time. I want this weight to stay off. I don't want it to come on ever again. I don't want to ever see the scale almost tip 300 pounds in my life. I want to get to Wonderland and I want to stay there because health is wealth. If you agree with me, drop 3 muscle emojis. So I know we're both on the same page. Anyway, guys, hope to see you in next week's vlog. Lots of shop work, lots of fun little goodies going on, and yes, still fighting for this 100-pound weight loss. I'm officially 65 pounds down, another 35 pounds to go. We got this, guys. Let's smash our goals.